What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a beginner's guide for One Piece Bounty Rush. So, this is a little later than I was wanting to do this, but that's okay. So, first thing we're going to do is talk about, alright, you got the game downloaded, you got started. So, first thing you're going to do, if you want to re-roll, you can re-roll, collect all your rewards for downloading the game, getting all those rewards they give, all the free diamond and everything. Go ahead and do your scouts, pull the further characters you want, hopefully 5 or 6 star them, and if you don't, just uninstall, reinstall, and do that again, and just keep doing that until you get the characters you want. That'd be the first thing you want to do. I personally do not reroll, and also there might be a slight echo in this room that I'm recording in right now, so forgive me for that because I'm moving out and it's becoming more barren, so there's a slight echo everywhere. But anyways, yeah. But after you've got a reroll, or maybe you're like me and you just don't reroll, so you're just getting started. So first thing you want to do, and I recommend this, is you're going to go in here in your menu, and you're going to click transfer data, and you're going to set up your Facebook link account, or if you don't have a Facebook, just go ahead and issue a transfer ID. I do both. And your transfer ID will expire after so long. So be sure to check up on that. Remake one, screenshot it, and you're good to go. I even have the ID for my link to Facebook, my Facebook account, screenshotted and kept safe. So you really want to protect your data. Only you can protect it. Make sure you keep it safe and on you at all times. So, next up, and also if something happens to your phone, make sure you save a copy of that stuff or your transfer code to something. Write it. If you don't trust having it on the screenshot, you can write it down. You can save your screenshot to like a cloud or something other. Save it to Google Drive, something like that. That way you can access it later if you get a new device and transfer then. Anyways. Next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about the single player battle modes. So when you first start, this is what you're going to see on your screen right here. Now what we're going to do, click battle mode. That's your single player mode. And solo mode is a good way to get more diamonds. And what you're going to do is you're going to complete these tasks. That's all you're going to do. Now, when you first start playing, it's going to be difficult. Like, I'm not even done, even on the hard mode. I got 2 more to go. Like on this one, I got to beat this with a Kuro and a Django. I don't even have those 5-starred yet. And then this one's 6 seconds. Yeah, I will get to that later. But some of these missions will be hard to do at first. But as you level up and get stronger, they'll be much easier to get done. But yeah, as soon as you do all 3 of these tasks, you're going to get 3 diamonds for each level. I didn't do the math, but it's quite a bit. It's a good amount. 87 times 3, that's a good amount. And then double that if you're able to do all the hard ones as well, which I will have done soon. So, next thing, we have Survival 100, which is a game mode for leveling up your characters and in a fast manner, because every 10 characters you... Well, okay, first the objective is to knock out opponents till you get to 100 KOs. Every 10 KOs you get, you'll get 20,000 experience points. That's simple. So, but what if you're using, say, a level 100 character? Or level 80, something like that. Well, if you're using a character that's already hit its peak in levels at the moment, well, every time you hit 10 kills in that sense, you will get a 25% of that EXP you would have got added to you. No, it's not 20,000, it's 2,000. Yeah, 2,000 EXP. I bet. Anyways, you'll get 10%, well, 25% of that EXP you would have gained added as orbs. So you get 500 orbs. And if you have everything maxed out, you know, you got level 100, you've got 100 kills like I did with my Shanks. You play it, and you'll only get 500 orbs, experience orbs for playing. So not too much worth it unless you have like I have my Zoro here. He has 0 KOs, or my Usopp is at 84. It'd be worth it for me to finish those up because I can get quite a bit of orbs from that. I get like 5,000, I think, which is a decent amount. From like my Shanks here, when I hit level 100 already, well, 100 KOs already, not worth it for me to even continue with him. But again, you get a brand new character, like I got this Chopper here, I will run him through this. My Moria here, he's level 44, and I've only been leveling up through this game mode, so I would run him through it. Again, for even more EXP. That's a fast way to level up your character, especially if you don't have the orbs to spare, like I have. So, next we have private battles. You do not want to, well, I don't know what I was going with that. Ignore that. I don't know what was going on there. I was just kind of rambling on. Anyways, this is for when you want to play with a set amount of people. Well, certain people. You set up a code. They enter it in. And then it puts you all in the same game. This does not have any rankings or anything like that. It's just for fun. Can't choose your stages, unfortunately. I wish you could choose the stages you play on, but you can choose your teams. So that's stuff I want to implement later on the channel. Anyways, next we're going to say this every day. Make sure you log in every day and do your dailies. That's how you're really going to rack up some diamond. It's not going to be a lot, but it's going to build up over time. And what I do with my diamond is I spend it every day on singles. Why do I do singles? Because I'm not patient. I'm not a patient person, and I will spend it to get any character, honestly. And the more characters I get, it's like, to me, it's win-win. No matter what I summon, it's a win-win. I get the new character I wanted, yes, it's going to get stronger. I get a character I already had, okay, it's getting stronger. It's also getting me closer to 6-starring it. That way, when I do get done with it, I'm going to get Cola from the summon, which I want Cola for Meme Strap. So, let's talk about making a team. Making a team for PvP. So, you can see here on my team, I got Shanks and Usopp. Maybe I'm jumping ahead. I think I'm jumping ahead. I'm a little all over the place with this. Let's talk about the characters you should be using first, okay? Let's talk about that. Let's go into this again. You see, I have 5 level 100 characters. 4 of those are completely free to play that you'll get to level 100 easily. That's going to be Luffy, Zoro, Usopp, and Shanks. Now, I recommend these characters. You play with these characters, and you're going to get them up really to level 100 pretty quick. Especially Shanks. Shanks is one that is probably the best one to start with because he's a level 4 at start. And just by logging in every day for 60 days, you'll have a 6-star Shanks. Absolutely phenomenal character. I'm not going to go in detail on medals right now. I'm going to do that on a different video next. But yeah, Usopp and Shanks are the characters I really recommend for starting off, because they are phenomenal. I mean, Usopp's going to get nerfed here in the near future, but I still think he'll be a phenomenal character just because of his skills. Stun's really good, and he's best free-to-play runner, in my opinion. Zoro is a good character, especially right now when the blue heavily dominating the meta, and it is heavily dominating the meta right now. I've played against more blue than anything, so I've really, yeah, it's been a pain playing with Shanks, but Luffy, he's a crit monster. Use him like he nullifies shock. He's a good Inaru counter. But yeah, he gets a 300% boost at crit every time he KOs a character. So he's an amazing crit monster. That's where he shines. So those are the 4 characters I really highly recommend. These are the first 3, Luffy, Zoro, and Usopp. You'll be able to get fragments from them from doing missions. Those missions include for Luffy, winning with Luffy, KOing characters with Luffy. I think it was another one. I think that might have been the only 2. For Zoro, it's the same thing, KOing characters and winning with him. Then Usopp, it was capturing flags with him and winning with him. So Usopp is the easiest one to get level 100. He is actually my first level 100 character. Zoro followed after, then Luffy followed after that. So, and also, you want to go to your exchange. You're going to go to battle points, and you're going to buy those fragments every day. So, like here, there's Luffy fragments. Buy them. Buy them. You just play the game. You're going to get some battle points, and you're going to be able to exchange for them. Be sure you do this every single day, because you're going to. It's one thing. It's part of dailies, but you know you really want this. You want this stuff. It's how I've maxed out Brook, Zoro, and Luffy. And it's how I'm almost got Chopper maxed out. And disregarding the Chopper event helped a lot. But this is how I'm probably going to end up getting him to 6-star. Every day when you go to the exchange, what I highly recommend is that you buy your 500 EXP orbs. You can buy these 300 ones if you want. I recommend this 500. Buy yourself a survival card, which is for the survival 100. That way you can get more runs in it. I actually have 20 of these, 21 now, saved up because I haven't been using them. I've actually spent a few days not even buying them because I don't know, I didn't think to. Then you're going to buy character orbs, or shards, based on the character you want. Like, yeah, I would recommend you just buying solely on one character at a time. I don't do that because I'm dumb. I don't know if I'm dumb, but anyways, it's 10 fragments. It's going to get you closer and closer to, yeah, I already got it, a 5-star in a character, or 6-star in a character. So next, let's talk about team building. So, let's get a blank slate. I think this will work. Remove everything. So we got our base characters, and you're gonna have 2 characters all the time. When you start off, you're gonna have Luffy, Shanks, and Zoro, for sure. Shanks and Zoro are always given to you at start. Shanks should be as well, just for logging in and playing. So you got those 3 characters to choose from. I'd highly recommend you choose either Luffy or Shanks, and then run with Zoro in the background. But yeah, another tidbit of information. If you're wanting to do those missions where you play or win with Luffy or Zoro or Usopp in your team, you do not have to actually use them in the game to get that. If you win using a different character, as long as they're in your team, like as a battle character, you will get that reward for it. Okay, so back on what I was saying. So, anyways, medals, again, I'm not discussing, because I'll discuss that in another video, because there's a lot on that. But down here, you got your support characters. Besides medals, this is where a lot of your power is going to come from. So as you see, my total power is 16,479. And then I click auto select, it jumps at 23,431. A big amount. Yeah, it's like it boosted me by like almost 7,000 points. That's important. The higher the level of your support characters, the higher your percentage boost for all your stats. So, like you take Shanks in like this team here. When I take him to battle mode, well, in the survival 100, where he does not have this, this support character group to boost him. He has 6,000 some HP. But once I go into PvP, he has over 10,000 HP. So these characters make a huge difference. They really do. Next, I want to show you something neat with these characters, alright? So, what we're going to do, first I'm going to take out every character who isn't a Straw Hat. I'm going to put you in there because I prefer having you in there. Every character that isn't a Straw Hat, right in there. Well, out, and we have these in. So we go to the home page. Whoa! We have their Jolly Roger. And we're going to do that with others. Let's see. Oh, where are we? Where are we? I gotta find some. Let's see. I need 4 characters. There's others you can do this with too, and I'm drawing a blank on the team. Oh, on them. Oh, I don't have Arlong, but you can do this with like Arlong. You can do this with like the Marines. I might be able to do it with Marines. Do I have enough Marines? I got enough Marines. You just gotta have 4 characters. Yeah, of the same crew in there. See, Marine flag now, and you can do this with the Arlong pirates. I think you can do it with Crocodile's crew. I'm not 100% sure. Might be able to do it with him, but you have to have at least 4 characters of the same crew. There. Do we have enough for? Don't think we have enough for Buggy. Oh, Tashigi is also a Marine. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's about it for those that I have. I don't think I have enough for Koros. Velveeta definitely will never have enough for her crew. Yeah, anywho. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Yeah, make sure you play League mode every single day. You see this chest here? You play about, like, at least 4 games, and you will get a free golden chest, which is going to give you some really good rewards, especially for 4-star character fragments. Now, I have a 6 treasure chest here, chance, so I'm going to play 6 times in a row and get all kinds of rewards from that. And how do I get that? Well, I go to the shop, I buy the bonus rush 30. I also buy the item rush 30. That's how I get most of my stuff. Like, I'm able to upgrade multiple medals. That's what they're called. Wow, I have a brain fart. Yeah, I think I've covered most things. This is kind of an organized video. I don't know what else. Well, also, you need to really choose how you want to spend your diamonds. Like, I decided I want to spend them every time I got enough for a single summon, I will use it. But then, you know, it just, that hurts on your ability to do step-ups. My personal recommendation for anyone that's playing this, every time, well, you get diamond, save it for 1 of 2 things. Well, 1 of 3 things. One being either your treasure chance to respawn them. Using this little plus button, you can spend 1 diamond to get more treasure chances. Or you can spend them on transferring metal traits, which I'll talk about later on. Or I would recommend saving them completely and using them on step-up banners. Because step-up banners are amazing. They'll be your friend. You'd be able to do one at least at least run through it one time only. Like, I've not even touched this step up banner. I have Moria. I've never touched this step up banner once. I already decided I wasn't going to because I wasn't gonna get. Yeah, I could have got enough. I could have got the 250, but I just decided against it because I really wanted these characters here instead. So I invested into getting that instead. So honestly, it just depends on your preference whether you feel like a character is worth it or not. Trust me, Moria is a beast of a character. I know he'll be back in the future. That's the thing about what gacha games. Never well out. Never go all out on a banner, because 9 times out of 10, those characters will be accessible in the future. Let's go ahead and do an example. Look in here. I wonder. Yeah, Vivi's in here. Bon Clay's in here. See, those two are already in here. So if you really went all out to try to summon for them, you know, they're in here again. You, with a pretty good chance of getting them. So, again, it's all based on what you want to do. Did I make a screenshot? Oh my goodness. I think I did. I feel stupid. I do that all the time when I when I play play games. Anyways, I think that's about it. If I miss anything, let me know. And oh wait, one more thing. I keep remembering. So, team power. It has to go back to team building. I'm sorry, but so most of the time when you're playing, if you want to not run into bots, this is more or less how your team is going to look. You're going to have a level 80 to level 100, and you're going to have a level 1 character. That lowers your overall total power. Wow. Total party power. Oh, wow. Forgive me, guys. Anyways, this lowers your total party power significantly. You know, as to compared to me taking like, yeah, Moria, throw him in there, put on Craig in there. It's lower now. Yeah, let's put there you go. 19,000 now. Then yeah, it's just the higher your power level is, the more likely you are to run into bots, because there's still a lot of players that aren't up to that level yet. And there's some that just choose to stay at a lower power level so that they can play, you know, weaker opponents, more or less. But I personally am not that big of a fan of it. I usually run like 2 level 100s, because I hate waiting for my main character to respawn, well, you know, for their respawn timer to go down. Another way you can tell if a character is a bot is, one thing, they won't have a comment. Another thing, their letters will be, name will be in all English letters, and it'll be something like Shinobi or Momo or what was another one? Katana. It'd be like Japanese like stuff like that. Yeah, I think I've squeezed everything I want into this video. This is just a bunch of tips I can have for you when you're starting off with this game. I surely should have talked about that bot one first, well, earlier on. When you start playing, go ahead and just add a comment so that people know that you are not a bot. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's everything for now. Again, if I miss anything, let me know in the comments, and I'll edit it into the description for you to check out. If you all even got this far into watching this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button for more. My upload schedule is a little wonky right now. I'm going to be at least doing 1 video a day. Oh, not a day. Whoa. 1 video a day would be ideal. But right now I can't because I'm moving and everything. And once I move, it's not going to be, you know, I won't have internet for a little while. So for now, it's going to be 1 video a week. And I'm going to I got some spare time right now, so I'm going to grind out and try to record as many videos as I can possible for this. So maybe by the time I run out of these videos that I got recorded, then I'll have internet again. I'll be able to record on a more daily basis. So anyways, again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.